In today's Dino Pup news, sandwiched between yesterday's awesome Dino featurette with the new footage and an exciting video about Dino World coming tomorrow, today's video is another one about the new toys and merch that have appeared. First up, these new toys we haven't seen before, though we got the text descriptions long ago. These are the Tool Pack toys for the 4 most commonly merchandised pups. Basically, they're an extra cheap way to get the figures without even the vehicles. They just have these little personal trailers. I don't think there's a basic Pup Squad figure range for the Dino Movie, so these guys may be the low-cost option instead. And while the quality isn't great, they're pretty cute at a low price. Next, check out this plush Timmy. It's pretty fun that he gets a plush with a goofy grin. He's part of that big quadruped set we've seen before that may or may not be Brazil exclusive. And yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Timmy gets a plush, but, well, he's the orange one in this set. Next, let's take a better look at the Rise and Roll Dino set. The promo photos come with this frankly hilarious picture of the Spinosaurus. I've recently discovered there's a male Spinosaurus, so I may have jumped the gun by calling every Spino we see Janus. The main attraction is this Rex though, easily the best figure of him so far. See, giving him brown fur on his face isn't that hard. Even here, the brown fur on his legs goes up a bit too high, though. By way of contrast, here's the Roaring Dino Rex. In fact, here they all are, and in my opinion, they're a little bit silly. You can see how this pic ended up making Marshall look like FNAF Bonnie when the quality was super low. But there is something novel about this set, since we don't really get anything but faint smiles on the figures, so I'm kinda tempted. Here are the boxes, and there are various other comical pics out there if you want to seek them out. Similarly, lots of additional shots of the basic sitting plushes are out there now, so you can see things like how their pup packs and tails look. That rubble is like 85% chin, or that though they do make it into the set, Zuma and Rocky's renders don't get onto the label. The cuteness is pretty undeniable though. That said, I kinda wish Rex had at least just a fabric strip for his hind legs to rest on. Next, Walmart have a pretty cute multi-piece set, including a lunchbox with a very cheery chase face on it. Then you get these headphones which look like they might only have branding on the packaging. A pretty cute bag that kinda jarringly uses the same art of Rex twice, and the not quite mirrored left and right versions of the same Marshall pic. Those same pics again on a sweet little flask, and very cute prints on the bag straps. Yes, of the exact same pics again. Speaking of bags, Puma have a relatively more restrained and tasteful one as part of their range. Though restrained and tasteful may not be what preschoolers are looking for in their PAW Patrol merch. They've also come out with some sweet shoes, with Rex's being the most obvious in theming. And if you're desperate for this drip, Puma's sizes do tend to go up to like men's size 7 in US sizing, so adult women and more compact teens can sometimes wear them. Though let's face it, they're a lot more conspicuous than things like their older Marshall shoes, which I may or may not own, even though my feet do not fit into them. Alright, I think that's probably a good place to end. Truth be told, there is one vlog on this channel where you can see I've crammed my feet into those Puma Marshall shoes, but let's not dwell on that. Click here if you'd like to see my breakdown of yesterday's new footage and more, or if you'd like to see the last video about new plushes and merch, why not click here. That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.